Isaiah 39 to 40. As Hezekiah's life was extended, he foolishly allowed the Babylonians to see all of Judah's treasures. Isaiah prophesied that the days were coming when they would carry them all to Babylon, and some of Hezekiah's sons would be taken captive there as well. Chapter 39 ends with this promise of captivity and exile, God's judgment on an idolatrous nation. But chapter 40 ushers in the words of comfort, release from captivity and God's deliverance. I think it is very interesting that our Bible has 66 books, 39 in the Old Testament, where the law is given, which we can't keep, and thus shows our need for deliverance and a Savior, and 27 in the New, where we see the new covenant, the coming of Christ to deliver us and save us. The book of Isaiah has 66 chapters. There seems to be this same distinction, law and judgment, in the first 39 chapters, and deliverance through the Messiah in the last 27 chapters. Just interesting to note. Look at chapter 40. Comfort, O comfort my people, says your God, that her iniquity has been removed. Clear the way for the Lord in the wilderness. Make smooth in the desert a highway for our God. Let every valley be lifted up and every mountain and hill made low. Then the glory of the Lord will be revealed. Here is your God. Behold, the Lord will come with might. Like a shepherd, he will tend his flock. In his arms, he will gather his lambs. This refers to none other than Jesus, the Messiah. Do you not know? Have you not heard? Has it not been declared to you from the beginning? Have you not understood from the foundations of the earth? It is he who sits above the circle of the earth. To whom then will you liken me that I will be his equal, says the Holy One? Lift up your eyes on high and see who has created these stars. He calls them by name. The everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth, does not become weary and tired. His understanding is inscrutable. He gives strength to the weary, and to him who lacks might, he increases power. Though youths grow weary and tired, and vigorous young men stumble badly, yet those who wait for the Lord will gain new strength. They will mount up with wings like eagles. They will fly above their circumstances. They will run and not get tired. They will walk and not become weary. Whether things are moving fast or slow, God will sustain them. Colossians 4, Paul refers to more of what practical Christianity is to look like. Christ reigning and ruling and empowering us in our everyday lives. Masters, grant your slaves justice and fairness, knowing that you too have a master in heaven. How do you treat people who are under your authority? Devote yourselves to prayer, keeping alert in an attitude of thanksgiving. Inhale by prayer and exhale by thanksgiving. Conduct yourselves with wisdom toward outsiders, making the most of each opportunity. What believers are and the way they act gives credibility to what they say. Be looking for opportunities to share the good news and the goodness of God. Let your speech always be with grace, as though seasoned with salt, so that you will know how you should respond to each person. Make it tasty, not boring. Salt prevents corruption. Salt may sting. May our speech be spiritual, wholesome, fitting, kind, sensitive, purposeful, gentle, truthful, loving, and thoughtful. This will come as a natural overflow from our intimate time with the Lord and in his word. You are what you eat. Feast on God and his word.